The mind cannot experience the monad, so it does the next best thing. It turns it into something it can understand, a concept, an idea, a philosophy. In the moment that happens, what is infinite becomes something small enough to think about. And the tragedy is this: most people don't realize that the moment they understand the monad, they've already lost it. There's a subtle but critical distortion that happens on the path of realization. You hear about the monad. You resonate with it. Something deep inside you recognizes the truth of it. But instead of resting in that recognition, the mind steps in. It begins to translate the unknowable into something it can hold. It builds definitions, frameworks, explanations. And without noticing it, you shift from being in line with the truth to thinking about the truth. In this video, we're going to break down why the mind does this, how it traps you into conceptual understanding, and what it actually takes to move beyond it. Let's begin. The mind is a tool designed for one thing: to perceive. Thoughts, ideas, memories, and identities. It cannot function without something to grasp. But the monad is not an object. It has no form, no boundary, no separation. So when the mind encounters it, there's a problem. It cannot process what has no edges. So it does what it always does. It creates a mental version of it. Now, instead of living reality of the monad, you have a thought about the monad, and that thought becomes the substitute for the real thing. The moment something becomes a concept, it becomes something you can observe. And if you can observe it, it appears separate from you. This is where the illusion quietly forms. You begin to think, I understand the monad. I'm getting closer to it. I'm progressing toward realization. But look closely. Who is the one understanding? Who is progressing? Who is moving closer? The moment there is a you and a monad, separation has already been created. Not in reality, but in perception. Concepts don't reveal truth. They create distance from it. Here's the part most people miss. The mind doesn't actually want truth. It wants certainty. It wants control. It wants something it can define and stabilize. The monad destroys all of that. It cannot be controlled. It cannot be defined. It cannot be held. So the mind reacts. It turns the monad into something manageable. A philosophy. A system. A belief. Now it feels safe again. Now it feels like it knows. But what it really did was replace the truth with structure. And structure always feels more comfortable than the unknown. This is where the trap deepens. Once the monad becomes a concept, it becomes something you can know. And once you can know it, you can build an identity around it. I understand non-duality. I see through the illusion. I know what the monad is. Now the ego has evolved. It's no longer attached to material things. It's attached to spiritual understanding. And this is far more subtle. Because now the illusion feels like awakening. But it's still the same pattern. the self reinforcing itself through identification, just with more refined language. This is the turning point. If the mind cannot grasp the monad, then realization cannot come through understanding. It cannot come through learning more. It cannot come through refining concepts. It only comes when the need to understand dissolves. When the mind stops trying to capture what cannot be captured. When knowing itself falls away. Because what you are looking for is not something to know. It is what remains when the one trying to know is no longer at the center. Not destroyed, not removed, just no longer clinging. And in that stillness, the monad is not understood. It's obvious. The mind turning the monad into a concept is not a mistake. It's a natural function. It's what the mind does. But if you don't see it, you will spend your entire path refining ideas instead of dissolving into truth. So the question isn't, how do I better understand the monad? The real question is, what happens when I stop trying to understand it at all? Because what you are searching for has never been hiding behind knowledge. It's been here, before every thought about it ever appeared. If this journey spoke to you, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone ready to experience life beyond thought. Comment below, what's one belief you've had about truth that you're now starting to question? I read every comment. If you would like to support my work directly, you can do so at buymeacoffee.com/magnumopus333. Or you can explore some original merchandise at my Teespring store online. The link is in the description below. Remember, your consciousness is the key that unlocks reality. Let's keep unlocking it together. Thank you for watching. Until next time.